KJ, you're not trying hard at all. And then he'd run through my chest. And my coach, can you please not say that to him again?
Yeah, he'd be trying and say, oh, my God, is that the best you got? And the next thing you know, he'll crack somebody's sternum. Earning.
Oh, whoa. He did not earn 2 degrees. He earned a master's and one in not too far.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
I got a bachelor's and a master's.
You got a bachelor's and a master's.
That counts as 2 degrees? I thought that was 2 different.
That shows out his degrees right there. Like.
Dad used to tell me all the time. Son, don't worry about the mules. Just load the wagon.
What's up, everybody? Chris and Mitch here. We're super excited to announce our partnership with Factor Meals. They're the #1 ready-to-eat meal kit in America. I use Factor Meals on a daily basis.
Looking for calorie-cautious options during this busy fall season? I never have time to meal plan, so I got Factor. One of my personal favorite Factor meals is just simply their mango smoothies. These things get me going in the morning. They're quick, easy, refreshing, and very healthy.
We use them. We love them. Super easy, super simple. Pop it in the microwave. 2 minutes later, you got a fresh, chef-prepared gourmet meal. Everybody around me thinks, hey, that guy might be a professional chef. I think so too, but nah, it's just the Factor meals. Everybody go check them out. Use code ROCKCHALK50 at checkout for 50% off.
What's up? It's Chris Teahan and Mitch Lightfoot here. We got a great guest today, Coach Bill Self. Coach Self, how you doing?
Well, I haven't been made fun of by you two in quite a while, so I'm really looking forward to this.
We'll keep the making fun of to a minimum. We'll actually ask serious questions right now. I know that we aren't known for being serious, but we were talking about the football team earlier today, and it has been. You mentioned in your little speech earlier, this is the most attention the football team's gotten in a little over a decade. How does that help the athletic department, help you guys kind of fly under the radar for the first maybe month of the season, maybe first month of practice?
Well, I think that, if you look at potential revenue streams, the biggest one without question is the potential that football brings to the table. So what Lance and his staff and players have done in a short amount of time, in just barely 2+ years, is pretty amazing, and we're going to be better this year than we were last year. So everybody's excited about them and what they can do, not only for themselves and for the program, but for so many others, for our community, for enthusiasm in the area, for economic benefits, obviously downtown, and just think about every restaurant and every hotel and all the stuff that benefits from football being good. So we're excited, and our players actually are pretty close with a lot of football guys, as you guys know. And we pull for them, and we want them to be good.
Coach, I asked Coach Leipold the same thing. Who's somebody on your team that you think is flying under the radar that people may not know about that has the opportunity to break out this year?
Well, Juan and Kevin and KJ are pretty well known, and Hunter is pretty well known. And if you Hunter isn't scared to create a media stir from time to time.
That's a little bit of our fault.
and so, could it be Arterio? Could it be El Marco? Could it be Nick? Could it be Parker? I don't really know yet. I think that those guys are all good. The two that has the most potential athletically would be El Marco and Arterio. I mean, different level type athletes. But if I was going to pick one guy or two guys that have been the best this summer and is a ton better than what I thought they would be this quick after last year, it'd be KJ and Kevin. Those two guys just look totally different to me than they did last year.
100%. So two of our best players.
Yeah, two of our best players, I think, are our two most improved players. But the other guys will be good. They're just not comfortable yet. We scrimmaged the old guys, which you guys should have been a part of that today. But instead, you brought your athletic golfing talents to the course today, which I'm sure really
shanked a lot of shots right into the trees.
I'm sure that really benefited a lot of people that were watching and your teammates. But you guys could have been actually doing something worthwhile, participating in practice today with some of your fellow old guys. But I like our guys. If I was going to be critical, which you guys know I can be from time to time.
I've never actually
not once
be critical.
I would say, I wish we had a more consistent shooting that I could say, if he shoots 10, he's going to make 4. Yeah. We just don't, I don't quite feel that yet with more than 1 or 2 guys.
Do you think this team has a chance to be one of your better defensive teams?
Yeah.
I think you look at KJ and Dajuan and Kevin, and automatically you're like.
And then we're hearing a lot of Ontario too.
Now
Yeah.
Marco. Yeah. We should be terrific defensively on the perimeter. Terrific. Now we got to get the big fellas, primarily Hunter, to be able to protect the rim and guard ball screens and do things like that. But if we want to get really fast, you can still play KJ at the 5 and switch everything, and then you'd be ridiculous quick on the perimeter. But we're going to need Hunter and Parker to come through.
I'll say if you put KJ at the 5, and good luck scoring, because I'm going against him in practice. My God,
you're not scoring. I mean, you got
isn't it amazing him? If he's the bully that will hit you once and make you never want to screen him again. I mean, so he you screen him.
You used to piss him off in practice and be like, KJ, you're not trying hard at all, and then he'd run through my chest. And my coach, can you please not say that to him again?
KJ's the type that he'd be trying and say, oh my God, is that the best you got? And the next thing you know, he'll crack somebody's sternum trying to get through a screen. So, but after he hits you once, he makes you not want to screen anymore. So that's part of the. That's part of the beauty of it, and I'm sure it's the same way in football. He's after this guy hits you once, you're thinking, oh, geez, do I really want to go across the middle again? But KJ makes you feel that way every time you screen it.
He makes you. Yeah, you see him coming across half court when you're on offense, running down. You see him down in a defensive stance. Yeah. You're like, oh, geez. I'll go sit in the corner. I'll go sit in the corner.
Hey, I'm going to reverse this ball, get it swing. I'm going to get it moving.
I'm going to get it flat twice.
Yeah.
Well, perfect. All right, Coach. We appreciate you coming on. It's been awesome.
This is what you guys are doing for a living.
This is the intro. This is the intro to the
half of the living.
Congratulations going to the University of Kansas and earning
2 degrees.
2 degrees. Earning.
Oh, whoa. He did not earn 2 degrees. He earned a master's and one in not
Chris,
too far.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
I got a bachelor's and a master's.
You got a bachelor's and a master's.
That counts as 2 degrees? I thought that was 2 different.
That shows out his degrees right there. Like.
I got a sports manager major.
In other words, you don't have a degree. so no, he got an undergrad degree and a postgrad degree. So he got 2 degrees from the University of Kansas. And what about you, Teahan?
I got 1.
You got 1.
I got twice as many.
Yeah. You got 1, and this is so combined 3 degrees.
Yeah.
From the University of Kansas.
In 15 years.
May I add, what a good student.
I was 3-time all second team Big 12 academic.
No, I know that. And did you ever?
I got it twice.
You got it. So you got it twice in 6 years. You got it 3 times in 5 years.
In 5, yeah.
Yeah. So that makes you a better student.
Exactly.
But you got 2 degrees. But the whole thing is, this is what the degrees have prepared you for. I mean, think about that. That's not something we're going to sell to families.
Hey, being around you guys just made us into such quick-witted good talkers.
Yeah. I'm sure.
I passed a couple other tests. We won't get into that.
No, you're actually making people money these days.
Yeah.
You're taking their money and guarantee 12 to 18% interest every year, and really doing some people right. Is that correct?
There's one word that you can't use in our business, and it's guaranteed.
So you'll say, we expect.
Yeah.
We hope.
All of our financial, what do you call them? Financial analysts expect that this is going to be something that could draw this, and then that way you don't ever lie to them if it doesn't turn out, because all you did was just say, we think this could happen.
Yes, we need to cut this whole entire last part, or I will not be an employee at Merrill Lynch anymore.
But that's what we do with when we recruit. We'll say, now, Mitch, we really think that if you come in here and play well, you're going to play a lot. But our definition of a lot could be 7 minutes. Isn't that right? Or Mitch, you're going to play the 4, or you're going to play the 3. And then once he gets him, our 3-man plays 2 feet from the basket.
So we're going to duck in on the 2 side.
We lied to you. We just maybe kind of made you.
Yeah, you just didn't know what you knew.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see. We'll agree to disagree on that one. Thank you, Coach Self. It was great talking to you again. Appreciate you coming on.
See you, fellas.
Appreciate you, Coach.
What's up, everybody? Chris and Mitch here. We're super excited to announce our partnership with Factor Meals. They're the #1 ready-to-eat meal kit in America. I use Factor Meals on a daily basis.
Looking for calorie-cautious options during this busy fall season? I never have time to meal plan. So I got Factor. One of my personal favorite Factor meals is just simply their mango smoothies. These things get me going in the morning. They're quick, easy, refreshing, and very healthy.
We use them. We love them. Super easy, super simple. Pop it in the microwave. 2 minutes later, you got a fresh, chef-prepared gourmet meal. Everybody around me thinks, hey, that guy might be a professional chef. I think so too, but nah, it's just the Factor meals. Everybody go check them out. Use code ROCKCHALK50 at checkout for 50% off.
We're here with the one and only KJ Adams. KJ, you excited about the event today? Tell us a little bit about it, what it's all for, and how much it means to you.
Yeah, it means a lot to me. Fools of Honor is a great place to be and a great place to donate, and it's just cool to hear some of the stories that's been told tonight, and it's good that all these people are here to impact people's lives like that.
And let's talk a little bit about what you do with your own NIL money. I know you've been giving it away. Can you inform us a little bit about what you're doing with that?
Yeah, a lot of the stuff, I have stuff going on with my family and my mother, particularly going with cancer, so just helping out her and other people that have similarities like that really help me and my mom kind of boost our confidence up and just try to help other people succeed.
Who on the team are you most excited that you think isn't getting as much attention right now that they should be?
I think the player I'm most excited about is Jamari. He's a good athletic player. He can shoot the rock pretty good, so I think people are going to be surprised once the first game comes around.
Does he hustle like you?
He does. Everybody, all the newcomers and all the people that are freshmen actually do hustle a lot.
You're going to put him on your level, though, of hustle?
No, I won't put him on my level of hustle, but I just said they hustle.
All right. Good. Hey, thank you, KJ.
Great job, KJ. Great job.
All right, hey, we're here with Dajuan Harris here at the Crimson and Blue Classic. Juan, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm fantastic, man.
Getting ready to shoot about 120 in golf, but he's doing great besides that.
No, we're playing a scramble. Mitch may bring us to 120, but we should be fine. All right, Juan, you've started off-season workouts where obviously you're practicing before you guys go to Puerto Rico, right? How's the team looking? How's those workouts going?
Right now, we starting off slow. We trying to go fast now, but you know how coach is. Yeah. Really, we just trying to build a little chemistry on the court right now. Right now, we don't got no plays right now, but we're running 4 games, so that's all we need, really, to be honest. But we just trying to get started things. We got new players like El Marco and all them, Hunter. So that was a big piece for us, and I feel like this offseason will help us out a lot.
Right. I want to ask you the same question I asked KJ. Who's a newcomer that you think isn't getting the major attention that you think can have a real impact on winning?
I could say Terrio. I could say Marco too, but probably Terrio. He's a defensive-minded person. He can score the ball. He's athletic. Probably Coach called him one of our best NBA prospects. So yeah, I think Terrio.
So he defends really well. He'll fit in well with you and KJ.
Oh yeah, because KJ gonna pick up full court since he's playing at 4 now, and then he's gonna be picking up 2. So
I would hate being the other team with those guys on the court.
And then you forgot about Cam too. So
damn.
That's gonna be
I keep on thinking about it. It's like that team, the other team may score average like 50 points a game this next year.
We might have 60, but they might have 50. Hey,
if there's one player on the team outside of Hunter that you're most excited to throw assists to, who would that be?
Ooh. If we're talking about lobs, I'll say KJ. Since he playing the 4, go backside lobs. I think that'll hype the crowd up. And then if not that, probably Nick, because he a shooter, so I like playing with shooters too. So. So yeah.
Well, awesome. Appreciate you coming on here, and have a great day out on the course.
Thank you. You too.
One of the newest Jayhawks. He's getting ready to go into his first boot camp as a player as opposed to as a manager. How does that feel? Are you excited for it? Are you ready for it?
Absolutely not. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I've seen what it's been like. I've seen people on that trash can. So I wish I was wiping sweat this year, but...
When you say you see people in that trash can, for those that don't know, if you puke at boot camp, you get your picture printed out and put on every trash can around the gym.
Yep. So that was last year and the year before that. That was the manager's job.
And
so you were the guy printing out.
It's only one person.
It's crazy how it comes.
Crazy how it comes full circle. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're going to be the guy that might be on the trash can. I think you're in good shape though. So.
I hope not.
If you can outlast Charlie McCarthy, you're good.
Yeah. I've seen Charlie. He was 2 years in a row, I think, on that trash can.
2 years in a row. That might be a record. What game are you most excited for this coming year?
Of course, the K-State games. Of course, those. I'm excited for the Maui tournament because that's a lot of good competition out there. excited to watch them boys get it done. So
It really sucks going to Maui during the winter when it's snowing in Kansas and you're sitting on the beach.
It'll be awful. It'll be awful being on the beach whenever you guys are freezing over here.
I know. I may have to join you out there. I'm looking at plane tickets right now.
Perfect. That's good.
Hey, I don't know if I can afford a plane ticket, but if you want to put me in your bag and take me with you,
of course. Yeah, I'll bring a big enough bag. I'll put you in my carry-on.
They give you those huge duffel bags. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know around the equipment room. I know what bags.
All right. Well, appreciate you coming on here. We're excited to see you this next year. You're going to be a great addition to the team.
Thank you, guys.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
What's up, guys? Hey, we're back here with Lance Leipold at the end of the Crimson and Blue Golf Classic right here. Lance, I mean, I wouldn't say pressure, but there's a lot of hype coming in this next year. You guys played great last year, bringing a lot of guys in. What's your expectation? What do you really think? It's just really the outcome of this year.
Well, first of all, it's great to be with you guys. It's good to see you and have a chance to catch up. But I think the exciting thing is that expectations have changed a little bit now from where we were a year ago at this time, and making a bowl game for the first time in over 10 years and all those things. And with that comes higher expectations, and I think our guys have embraced it. Now getting off to a good start and not maybe as you guys have gone through it in your careers, is you can't listen to everybody tell you how great you are all the time. Yeah. You've got to get able to stay focused, go to work on what you got to get better at, and embrace the opportunity.
For sure.
Speaking of opportunity, who's somebody on your team that you think has an opportunity to break out that may not be on people's radar right now?
Boy, that's a great question. One that I think that keeps jumping out to me is Teahan Berryhill, one of our inside linebackers. I just think he's really progressed in understanding the defense. He continues to mature. I think he's got great size, speed. He's physical. And, we're going to need our defense, as they know, to take another step. And I think he's one of those guys that will do that for us.
Coach, how did you take us from where we were when you got here to where we are now, playing in a bowl game, headed into this next season with all these expectations? How do you get us here?
Well, I just think from the day we got here, we looked at a lot of similar things that we've done at previous stops, and again, stay focused on the day and ask our guys to be the best version of themselves each and every day. Attitude and effort's a big thing, as you know, and how you go about it. You can't keep looking down the road, and you can't keep looking in the back about what's happened. And I think once we kind of flushed some of that and got to work, and I think the guys saw that really our expectations were going to be consistent, win or lose. And this program, as you know, starving for some stability and consistency, and I think we were able to give them that, and we'll continue to do that for quite a while.
Well, that's awesome. We're super pumped to have you here and have football being a dominant force again.
Well, thanks. It's great to be with you guys. Let's do it again sometime.
What's up, everybody? Chris and Mitch here. We're super excited to announce our partnership with Factor Meals. They're the #1 ready-to-eat meal kit in America. I use Factor Meals on a daily basis.
Looking for calorie-cautious options during this busy fall season? I never have time to meal plan. So I got Factor. One of my personal favorite Factor meals is just simply their mango smoothies. These things get me going in the morning. They're quick, easy, refreshing, and very healthy.
We use them. We love them. Super easy, super simple. Pop it in the microwave. 2 minutes later, you got a fresh, chef-prepared gourmet meal. Everybody around me thinks, hey, that guy might be a professional chef. I think so too, but nah, it's just the Factor meals. Everybody go check them out. Use code ROCKCHALK50 at checkout for 50% off.